the thing that scares me is before I even get out of this bed, I have to envision myself being successful. Because it's time for me to start my day. Gotta wake my daughter up. And, I overslept a little bit. So I have a tendency to go to bed working, which is why I overslept, because I didn't give myself a strong finish. But I am gonna have a strong start, so let me go get my kid. Wake up, kid. You got school. Strong start. Let's go. My dog wants a strong start too. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey, you wanna go outside? I'm a little late taking her for her walk, so I'm gonna have to take her later. But for now, a little outdoor play should satisfy her. Every morning, we write in our journal our Strong Start, Strong Finish Millionaire Mindset Daily Reflection Journal that I created actually this month, but I started using it maybe a couple of months ago. Beginning of the summer, I started writing in a regular notebook because I noticed that whenever I exercise better habits, I just had a better day, and I would get more done and be more productive and feel more empowered to actually do the especially the hard stuff. So when I would wake up envisioning myself being successful, and I would, drink water, look at my vision board, do affirmation statements, listen to meditation music, listen to podcasts, exercise, take my vitamins, walk. I just, especially taking a minute to express gratitude for what I learned over the last 24 hours, even through failures, what I learned. I realized it was helping me so much. I was growing. I was more positive. I felt like it was helping me with the laws of attraction and making good things come to me, because I was just envisioning success. I was being grateful for what I was focusing more on what I had than what I didn't have. I was taking negative thoughts and reframing them in positive ways. And because those positive thoughts served me more than focusing all my energy on the negative thoughts. And I think that what you give your energy to is what you attract back at you. So I wanted to do that more. And so I started doing it with my daughter at the beginning of the school year. And I really enjoyed this quality time with her. So that's what we do every morning. I'm grateful for the vision and feeling I had right before I woke up. I instantly had clarity of where to begin unpacking my own emotional restoration process. The choices were to start with negative thoughts of the past or to start with a vision of the future. And even as I was writing this, it was super clear that I don't even start my day with visions of the past. My strong starts are strengthened by my visions of the future. And so I'm grateful that I had that clarity this morning. My intentions are to work on my workbook activities for myself so that I can strengthen the exercises for my future clients. What about you?
I'm grateful that I made friends with Chloe and Cheyenne yesterday for the good lunch that I had. God, and I woke up.
My camera cut her off, but she gave me her gratitude and her intentions for the day. I'm gonna get into the rest of my daily routine. How funny is that? So just looked at my to-do list, and I got a lot on there. Well, you heard my intentions for today. But I did find this old blog planner that I bought a long time ago. I think it's going to help me with a couple of tasks. And here's the crazy part, is for the month of October, I wanted to do a theme around, it's clearly fall, around adulting, not adulting, that's not the word I want to use, around scary financial things. And so how fitting for my scary thing to be being vulnerable, sharing. And then I opened up this planner, this block planner that I bought years ago. And look at the quote. I'm going to have to use this somewhere, this quote. It says, the things that scare you are the things you'll build your legacy on. And what's crazy about that is the thing that scares me is sharing the uncomfortable parts of my story. But I know now, just from the homelessness and experience going from being homeless to a homeowner, that story that I took years to share is the thing that makes other people connect with me and allows me to connect with them in a way that opens them up to want to share their stories and want to move forward, because they know I'm not coming from a place of judgment, that they know that I've been there before, and it makes it easier for them to share their stories. And my experience being homeless made me want to get into house hacking, and made me want to inspire my big dream of owning a tiny home community to help people who are in the gap, which I just define as people who make too much to get social services assistance, but not quite enough to really survive, which is most of us. But to help people in the gap with that extra nudge that they need to be able to actually grow, to provide them with the resources that they need that I didn't have when I was in that situation. So if I hadn't been homeless, I wouldn't have that passion. I wouldn't know that there was a need for that particular group of people. And so this quote, the things that scare you are the things you'll build your legacy on, is so true for me. So I guess I better get working doing what I'm scared of.